Mr. Matlala, do you love money?
Yes, I do.
Sorry?
Yes, I do.
You know, there's a scripture in the Bible that says the love of money, not money, the love of money
Yes.
is the root of all evil. Do you know that scripture?
Yes, but I'm not a Christian.
Sorry?
I'm not a Christian.
That's okay, but you know the scripture.
Yes, I know the scripture. My religion says that we must enjoy everything that God has put in this on this earth, but legally and in a way that we don't tend to be greedy about it.
And I agree with that too. It's basically saying to you, stay away from evil.
Yes.
And now this scripture I'm talking to you about says, what is the root of it? What we see is the fruit, but the root of it is the love of money. You say that you love money.
Yes, I do.
Now I have with me something that was given as testimony or as evidence, allegedly from bizportal.gov.za. And it states that for your business, Cat Security, Mr. Hangwani Morgan Mayumela was added as director of that company in 2017. Is this true?
Yes, that's true.
Now, it's very widely reported that he was the one that spearheaded the network who benefited from the contracts at Tembisa Hospital. And your company, as you testified and is in your statement, received RFQs from those contracts or from the hospital because you were registered as a vendor and you received RFQs.
Yes.
Babita Diakora, she reported that that's how this corrupt acts was happening at Tembisa Hospital. That there would be vendors, RFQs would be given, but it was the companies were selected not in the normal way. And we now know that you were one of the companies that benefited, and the man on the top is a director in one of your companies. Now, you spoke earlier about how you felt, the pain, the hurt of having lost your mom, the hurt that you felt, and how you had to grow up. I want to put it to you that the gentleman that's a director and those RFQs that you are receiving in that way, Babita was shot 12 times in front of a yard. You see that feeling that you had, or maybe still have? She has a 12-year-old daughter who's now going through exactly the same thing. How does that make you feel?
You mean for someone losing her mother?
She lost her mother.
Yes, that's a very
because of the kind of way this business contracts was done at Tembisa, and her mother exposed it. And she was shot. Now that's evil.
Yes, I agree.
And do you know why that evil took place? You might not have been there that day, but that evil took place. that her mother exposed, because all those people, including what you participated and received benefit from, was due, the root of that was the love of money. That evil, the root of it is the love of money. Mr. Matlala, I respect all faiths, even yours. And one thing I know, Allah Akbar, God is great. And I tell you today as I close, God has entered the ring. God has entered the ring to fight this evil in our country. All of you are going to lose. See what you see here? It's not just personal vendettas. It's God entering the ring. You know, scripture speaks of the number 12. And you see my colleagues making fun of it. But I put it to you. That child is 12 years old. Was 12 years old at the time. She was shot with 12 bullets. The number 12 speaks of a new governmental order. Babita, her blood is speaking from the ground.